the first video of this playlist, we will look into uh, what is present in a VHDL description. So the expected learning outcome from this presentation is that you will be able to explain what are the main sections that are needed to build a VHDL description for a synthesizable hardware block. And to do so, we will look into the first example that is shown in our book, and this corresponds to a 1-bit comparator according to this truth table. That is, this example is available on page 2 of the book. We will see that this description consists of 3 main sections, and we will look into each of these sections in turn. So the first of them is the library and package declarations, and the library and package defines the data types that we will be able to use. As we will see, these data types are directly related to the operations that can be carried out. The second section addresses the entity, that is to say, it presents the interface of our circuit, or the input and output pins that will be available. So the entity declaration informs what are the inputs and the outputs in our design. Finally, the third and last section is the architecture body, and this is where we build the circuit description, or the behavior expected for this circuit. In this case, we simply say that this is a comparator that will produce an accurate output that will take place when both inputs are 0 or both inputs are 1. And since we are using these intermediate product terms, which are neither inputs nor outputs, we will have to define them within the architecture body as signals of the standard logic type. And as a final notice, please notice that there may be multiple bodies associated with any given entity, but in this case we are using only